Central Netherworld, an area brimming with demons of approximately mid-boss power levels. However, this area has gone through quite a transformation since the days it was a training ground for aggressive demons, working their way up to becoming upper-class demons and boss characters.
This is the mid-level demon area.
Huh, is this an amusement park? It looks like fun.
Disco wants to play with Big Sis. Let's go on that ride.
Idiots! Sure, it looks like a ride, but it's actually a training machine.
A training machine? How do you train with that?
Well, I don't know either.
Do you, Valzy?
There used to be this machine where you had to catch a giant hammer, a hydrochloric acid swimming pool, and other serious facilities. I'm assuming that along with the corruptiment, this training ground has become a joke of its former self.
You, lass. I couldn't help but notice your comment. Did you just call our lord?
Oh, Valzy? Who cares? This is just a dream. I don't mind having a demon friend.
Friend? Don't be a fool. Neither our lord nor I need any human friends.
Oh yeah, right. I bet you just want a nickname too. Okay then, I'll call you Fen Fen.
Fen?
I haven't seen anyone walk all over you like that in quite a while. I find it quite amusing. It wouldn't hurt to get to learn about human beings by befriending them.
My lord!
Disco wants to be included too. Valzy, Fen Fen.
Goo. If not for Lord Val's warm words, your lives would be at stake right now.
Look! Those are the wanted people!
Whoa! I was so absorbed in all the nickname talk that I didn't even notice they found us.
What a warm welcome. I'm starting to like being treated as a bounty.
As expected of the mid-level area, these enemies look more malicious than ever. Disco can't wait to kill them all.
Are these the rebels from Hades who tarnished the name of Sir Amizel?
I knew it! But I won't let that get to me. I'll prove to them that they're looking at the real deal with my own power.
You bastards! You've got a lot of nerve moseying into this burg. We're all dangerous demons here, you shameless thieves.
Thieves? Are you talking about one of our invasions of the Corruptorment's territory?
How dare you play innocent in front of us? You're conspiring to take all of our valuables with the help of the Angel of Avarice.
What did you say? I am not allied with any angel. I'll proudly admit all of the evil doings that I've done, but I won't admit to anything that I don't remember doing, good or bad.
The Corruptorment's propaganda. Their influence remains strong, even without the Information Bureau. Anyway, conspiring with that angel? What a heap of rubbish.
Is this another one of my father's orders? Is he the one who's been behind this all along? He used to despise schemers. His motto was, fight violence with violence. Fair and square.
Really? I've been trying to imagine what kind of a person he is by judging his dirty tactics.
No, I know what kind of person he was. That's the main reason why I refused to believe he was involved from the beginning.
Huh? It wasn't just because you had blind faith in your daddy?
You frauds! Have you picked which one of you wants to die first? The Corruptorment promised that if we defeat you guys, we get the bounty money. And we also get to do whatever we want with your money!
This is a once-in-an-after-lifetime opportunity. I'm taking all the prizes.
You're right. This is rare indeed. In fact, it's so rare it had never happened, but you're still falling for it. Hopeless idiots. However, as long as these idiots remain, it's an effective tactic. What shall we do, my lord? The corruptorment is trying to pin all the blame on us.
We already knew that the corruptorment has always used such cheap tactics. This is no surprise to me. However, I can't help but feel a little hopeless when even these mid-level demons are foolishly falling for their propaganda.
Then please, be an example for them by fighting against the corruptorment as the most exemplary demon of all.
Splendid idea. I shall show them what a fighting Trini instructor can do!
My lord? How about doing it as a tyrant?
Okay, so before we keep getting pings about the controller issue, let's fix that with one of our many controllers. I guess I've only got 3 at this point. I really like these new... Hello? There we go. Really like these new Joy-Cons. They're cute. Purple and orange is a nice color scheme, and I haven't seen that since the N64 days. Maybe the GameCube days. I don't really remember a whole lot of different... Holy shit. Hi. So Aqua is no entry. Oh, that's just for the hedges. So I probably just want to stand on yellow. Everybody get on yellow and fight.
Perish!
Disco's gonna kill you!
Okay, magic change. There we go. Hopefully they'll just chuck themselves at me and we just won't have to think about a dang thing. Oh, did I forget to... I forgot to heal between missions, I think. Maybe? No, Fuka's definitely healed. So that's probably just a magic change damage, nothing more. Let's just keep magic changing over. I'm glad we finally got something to, a character that can actually level up Astros as a magic change weapon. It'll make my life easier. Hello, here they come. Play Giant Hero. Okay, serious question. There are a lot of these specific character classes I have not seen outside of Disgaea 4. Like, I'll have to look at the playable character lists. But unless I'm mistaken, like, a number of these are straight up uniques. Uh-oh. Okay, so they might be able to move Fenric around. That could be a bit of an issue. Well, they did come my direction. Let's see. So she's not doing so hot. Where is he? Let's do Bloody Hole. Bloody Hole, the weirdest freaking name they could have possibly gone with. Head Splitter. Let's see, hit that guy. She's probably just going to go for the heal. Extra rotate. There we go.
I'll show you power.
Yeah, so these guys ended up actually being a fair bit tougher than I thought. And also being able to knock my dudes around is actually a bit of an issue. How are we doing otherwise? Yeah, we're doing fine. Come for me! Oh! The blocks move! Only one of the blocks moves. I think the yellow block moves? Yeah. Well, let's have Fenric and Valvatorez move up. They're feeling good. These two need more EXP. Or at least need more help. Okay, we want to do Glorious Hitter. Green has no effect. That's not bad. No matter what. Yeah, that worked out. The XP values are kind of middling, but that just kind of comes with the territory. High? Yeah, unfortunately, she's still kind of weak. Oh! I should figure out exactly what stats her dragon shot does, or requires. And again, I guess these guys aren't actually that weak anymore. Oh, that's problem solved. They're only level 31. I'm what, 23? Yeah, I'm fine. Especially with all the extra bonus stats that I'm rolling. Oh shit, yeah, all of the blocks just go wherever the hell they want. Except for yellow. Nope. Including yellow. Well, we have a couple of options. Green is on blue. Blue is also on blue. Yellow and red. Dang it. It was halfway tempting to try and send everything flying, but... Okay, so red is recovery. But seeing as it all moves, I don't really know if there's much of a point to it. Okay, well, if I stick her on blue, she can get... Oh, on one? Where I hit her? So Dragon... No, Dragon Meow is attack and hit. I guess she's just kind of weak. Oh, it doesn't help that it's just E rating. Let's see. And then you.
Sonny, I think...
Die. I wonder if those, like, icons on the side, the colored dots, I have no idea if those actually have a specific effect or not. I should probably check that at some point and see if they have, like, a tangible effect on gameplay. Or if they're just the exact same every single time they pop up. Seeing as it's only during that special attack, I can only imagine it's a unique thing. Nekomata is available. Skip event? Never! Why would you give me that option?
How pathetic. Even if their corruption was born of greed, I can't believe that's all they've got. And they were only fighting against a pretty instructor, not a tyrant. The state of the corruptormen is worse than I thought. We must take control of the entire netherworld soon, or demons will go extinct.
As you stated, the degree to which these demons have weakened is a severe matter that we can't overlook. There must be a problem with the fear energy that's supporting the netherworld. We have no time to waste.
Fear energy? Okay, whatever. So, Valzy, tell us something about that angel.
I thought I warned you that I'd rip your tongue out if you didn't stop with that nonsense. Is that what you want?
It's not nonsense. Half the reason we were dragged into this mess is that angel's fault. We have a right to know. You're obligated to explain it to us.
Ooh, as expected of Big Sis, forcing her selfishness through any argument no matter what. Desco is impressed.
Are you certain of that? If you keep this up, I will inflict an unbelievable amount of pain on you, whether this is a dream or not.
That's not a joke either, right?
Big Sis, you can do it! Desco will protect you from behind!
From behind?
That's enough, Fenric. You're starting to lose it. Besides, there's also nothing I can say about that angel. I've never been acquainted with an angel.
But you knew her name.
She said her name is Vulcanus. I don't know anyone by that name. She looks similar to someone I've met before. I simply mistook her for someone else.
Someone you've met before? That's not the kind of feeling I was getting from you.
So what happened to that person?
She was killed in a foolish war between the humans.
A war? Does that have anything to do with the reason why you got so offended when I declared war on you before?
Why don't you stop with all your speculations? Our Lord would never be affected by a human.
How can you be so sure?
Maybe that person became an angel after she died.
Yeah, I've heard that super pure human souls can sometimes become angels.
If by any chance she did become an angel, she would never engage in thefts. Never. She possessed the purest heart. Even I had a hard time.
And it's totally going to be her. Maybe she was just hiding it the entire time. Oh, we should probably go heal. Let's see. The game gets a bit loud compared to Wander when it's sped up. Yeah. I don't know. I could try and turn it down a little bit. The problem is... Oh. Here's something. I'm gonna try that. Because we straight up don't need to hear them yelling stuff in the middle of combat. I'm gonna try turning that down. Maybe it'll actually keep things less ear blasty.
So, continuing where we left off, how did you meet the girl who looks like that angel?
Must you keep?
Come on, it's all right. It's no big deal.
See, Fen, we have your lord's permission.
How did we meet? Oh, that's right. It was back when I was still known as the Tyrant. Back then, I was still following my instincts, beating sense, namely fear, into the humans, and drank as much of their blood as I desired. And then she appeared before me.
Love at first sight? Oh!
So, this is how the love started?
Desco will see right through this love as a final boss.
Love at first sight? Me? I'm curious to learn what kinds of strange things your brains are stuffed with. Demons have an important duty, keeping order in the universe by planting fear into the humans' minds to tame them. But unaware of our noble duty, the humans made us out to be vulgar beings with their exaggerated depictions of demons. Even things like how vampires love to suck the blood of beautiful women and virgins, and other false rumors. Artina and I met during a vampire hunt that began thanks to one of those rumors. Artina wasn't afraid of me. She even sympathized with me.
You need human blood to survive? I feel for you. If you'd like mine, go ahead. Not to flatter myself, but I'm pretty cute and I'm a virgin. My blood should taste mouthwateringly good. But promise me one thing. Please don't drink any other human's blood after this.
You? Aren't you worried for your life? Who are you not to fear me?
I'm just an average civilian. I'm also a nurse. I try to keep myself pure, so please, go ahead and take my blood.
My pride will not allow me to indulge in the blood of a human who possesses no fear of demons. To fulfill my duties as a demon, I will bring you to the depths of fear before I take your blood.
Uh-huh. Okay, it's a promise then. Please don't take anyone else's blood until you scare me somehow.
A promise, you say? I am pleased. I will take up that promise. Scaring you shouldn't be much of a challenge.
Okay, you better keep it. Just so you know, it's actually going to be quite tough to scare me. Plus, we're in the middle of a war. Just pray for me so I won't die before you get the chance to scare me.
Demons don't pray. However, it wouldn't be good for me if you die. Very well. Until I keep my promise, I'll watch over you so you won't die. Nevertheless, it won't take long. I give it 3 days until I get to take your blood.
Is that the reason why you stopped drinking blood?
A vampire's power comes from human blood. If he won't drink it, then of course.
His power has gone. That is the biggest regret of my life. If only I were by his side, that wouldn't have happened.
No way! How could a legendary tyrant drop to this level just because of some promise that he made to a human female?
Well, what happened, happened. He's a pretty instructor now. Anyway, I never would have expected you to be the type who would go head over heels for some lady.
You wanted bastards! Die!
You die! We were in the middle of some love talk!
Disco will not let anything come between Big Sis and love talk. Disco will kill you!
Alright, warp and enemy. Oh, shoot. Oh, enemy boost is an issue. Let's see. Which one controls warp? Oh. I. How the hell? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there. This is certainly a grinding level, but like, what? Oh, warps everybody on yellow. Oh. Let's probably have Disco magic change over first. I love Disco. She is best girl. She absolutely is. I like Disgaea. I'm having I love the Disgaea games. I liked Disgaea 1 and 2, but like I only liked half the cat. What is wrong with his HP? I only liked half the cast from Disgaea 1. Mainly Laharl, Etna, and Flawn. I was not big on the humans that joined you in Disgaea 1. I thought they got to be kind of annoying really quickly, and I thought they were just going to be like temporary ally characters, and then they just never left, and that was very strange. I honestly don't remember any of the other supporting characters in Disgaea 2, like, at all. They just don't exist. Let's lift Fuka, chuck her there. This should be good. Yeah, Fawn and Laharl were the only good parts of 1. Edna had her moments, but yeah, she was mostly annoying. I think I enjoyed the chapter where you played it, the kind of like alt version where you played as her, as the main character instead. I thought that was kind of a neat change of pace. Well, we might be in trouble here. We'll see. Okay. That's enemy boost, yeah? Okay, we wreck that, this gets a lot easier. Oh, we can't wreck that. But we can move it. I'll just have her heal herself. And I'm just going to have him sit here. We want to get those EXP blocks down. I heard this is a grinding level, so it's kind of interesting checking it out and seeing if it was any good. And the answer is, it's not great. Oh, and they hit it. Alright, well, it's no longer grind time. Let's see, Edna was better in 2. Man, I don't even remember. 2 is the one I remember the least, to be honest. Why can I not? Unit special skills. I guess we just can't for some reason. Weird. Yeah, just no special skills. It must be something specifically about these guys. Let's see, switch. Yep. Can't use special skills if you're directly next to them. Gotcha. Where'd he go? But did they manage to take out... They did. They managed to take her out. I guess we are getting kind of underleveled, which is weird. I didn't expect that I'd be running into these issues. But I guess I'm not leveling up that fast. Because I've got that turned down. And I haven't been grinding. A bit of both. Alright, whatever. They'll just come after me. Yeah, 2 is pretty forgettable, but Rosalyn was the best gun to roll. I liked the 2 main characters from Disgaea 2. I thought that was actually a fairly... 1, I thought the romance was pretty good. 2, I just thought it was a charming pair. Everybody else straight up doesn't exist in my head, which is bad. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I actually thought Axel was from Disgaea 2. And I'm not really sure why. But, like, in comparison, Disgaea 5, the main character got kind of annoying, but I warmed up to him pretty fast. Red Magnus and Usalia were just so good, though. But honestly, like, this cast has just generally been better. I think if you could replace Fenric with Red Magnus, you'd have a pretty damn good combo. I think that's just because Fenric currently is too much like, haha, plot. I will get Valvatorez to not suck. Which, you know, actually that's kind of important. He's the person that's getting the plot to go. You can't have everybody be comic relief. Because that gets boring. Sometimes. I don't know, maybe not. I'm getting tired. Attacked by Fred. Wow, that combo is really good. I might honestly want to consider having the attacked by friends thing, like retooling that so everybody has ranged attacks. Oh, well, later. Hello, I'm healthy enough. I should be okay. I'm just gonna keep doing head splitter there. Let me go here. Can I attack through the fountain? Looks like I can. Not a whole lot of damage, though, which is an issue. Let's see. Did I get the smelter figured out in Minecraft? Sort of. Just the basic small one. I got a lot figured out in Minecraft today. Now I gotta get an actual smeltery done, but that's the later thing. That's a probably tomorrow problem. Or maybe a day after. I gotta figure it out. Okay, and she's back to the basic bow. No more printing for me. Let's do Bloody Hole. Bloody Hole! That sounds like such a weird, gross move. But I will keep using it, because it's got a pretty good AoE for what I'm doing, at least. Okay. Anybody else? Nope. That's as far as he goes. Alright, end turn. Sort of weird. These guys are not quite as powerful as I was hoping they'd be by this stage. I guess reincarnations can only count for so much. Oh, right. That ain't gonna work. Okay, let's see if that works. Yep, there we go. Easy way for Flan to get some easy EXP. I'm glad we did actually get her as just a DLC character. I was kind of actually expecting it would be something closer to how Disgaea 5 handled it, where it's just like, hey, by the way, here's just a bunch of characters. from all of our previous games to join you. It was a nice system, and it was a good way of, like, padding out your cast with more people. And they had a bunch that weren't, like, specifically plot-related, too. Because I know you could get Metalia and stuff, and that would actually be kind of nice in this game. Maybe I can get that further on. Yeah, they are post-game. Yeah. I just know with, like, Metalia, for example, I don't think you needed to do a mission. Or maybe you did. I don't know. Oh, well.
So, back to our conversation.
Do you still insist on keeping this up? Enough already.
Sometimes it's important to hear what your subordinates have to say. It's fine. Ask me anything.
My lord, are you actually enjoying this?
He refused to talk earlier, but he's willing to tell us about it now. We're just like real friends.
Okay, I've got a question. So, is that promise really the reason why you stopped drinking human blood?
Indeed.
It must have been really important if it got a vampire to stop drinking human blood.
Promises, contracts, they are equally noble and sublime to demons. Importance is not the point here. However, I wasn't aware of the weight of a promise back then. After that promise, after I told her I'd watch over her so she wouldn't die, because I took the promise lightly, I felt the weight of it through severe pain 3 days later.
And that's why you're so obsessed with keeping promises. But what are you gonna do now that the person you made the promise to is dead? Are you never gonna drink blood ever again?
Her life or death doesn't matter. I will keep my promise. I made a vow to myself that day. I will never break a promise.
He won't change his mind, no matter how many times I tell him to forget the promise. That's why he remains so powerless. The reason that woman died was because of a human war. Our Lord is not to blame for this. It's all because of that futile promise.
Say no more, Fenric. Since she died before I got to keep my promise, I must refrain from drinking human blood. Anyway, if that angel is Artina, then this is good news for me. I'll finally have the opportunity to scare her and drink her blood.
I really hope that's how he truly feels.
Yeah, I guess as far as the DLC missions, I do have them, but, like, I looked at them, and, like, some of these were straight up, like, plot-related. And I don't know which ones I want to do, because I don't want to, like, spoil myself like crazy just to get a DLC character. That's my issue. Because I'm actually pretty invested in this, but maybe it's just new party looking for more members is okay. But I'm afraid to load any of them up because I don't want to, let's see. Let me look up the non-story related DLC. That actually would be quite nice. It's just new party? Okay, let's save before we get in. If it's plot related, I'm just gonna bail. Okay, let's see. Sardine interview. Yeah, that's spoilers. I'm sure it's not major spoilers, but that's enough spoilers that I don't want to include that. Let's see, there's a little story, but nothing plot related. Yeah, I'm Disgaea games are one of the few that I actually get really invested in. So like, I'm sure it's like a little bit of spoilers, but even that's just like little thing. I don't know. I'll take a look at it off stream, but maybe I'll just skip the cutscenes, then we can come back later. I don't really know. One way or another, my hand's starting to cramp up just because I can't be on a controller for too long. And I've been streaming for a very, very long time today anyway. Is this my first time playing Disgaea 4? Yeah. I didn't own a PS3, so I actually did not have the ability to play this up until it came out on Switch. Which is why I'm so kind of particular about not spoiling anything for myself. And now I've spoiled myself just slightly, and I don't like that. But it is a good time for me to bail. Because I am cold, I am tired, and yeah, my hand hurts.